All right, we're back out in the sugar bush today. It's been a slow few days. Temperature's been warm and cold and just kind of back and forth. I found out that I had a leak in my lines a few days ago, and I haven't been able to get back on it. I've been helping out with storm damage up north. But one of the things when I put my lines in, on the advice of another sugar maker, was that you put valves in at each junction. And so I did that. And so going through, I was able to find out which line had an issue. And initially I didn't do that, which I should have. So I went down an entire line, checked it out. You can see right here we're pulling about 17 inches, which is not great. So that means I've probably still got one leak out there, and they don't have to be big leaks. But at least I can track them down and figure out they're probably on the same main line as the other one. Because when I went and I started shutting valves off, the first two valves, nothing happened. Nothing at all. It stayed at about 10 inches. I went on to the second, or well, it'd be the third one. And that one, once I shut that one off, it went up to about 15 inches, which still isn't great. So it is possible that I have a leak on another line, but I'm gonna go and run the other ones and see if I can find another leak on that one. Since nothing happened on the first two at all, it means there's probably a third leak on the main line, the number one line that I had. And so using those valves is something that you can use to just kind of narrow it down, and especially if you got a big sugar bush. You know, we have 407 taps right now. Trying to track down which line that's on can be a pain. And so any little thing that you can do to help you track that down is going to be a big help. So put check valves in. I shouldn't say check valves. Put in well, just a valve. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. And of course, make sure that they're food grade. So just right here on my main line. So I turn that valve off. Ball valve. That's what I was trying to think of. Sorry. I have a little bit of a brain fart this morning or afternoon, whichever one it is. So yeah, if you need help doing that, those are a relatively cheap, inexpensive way to do it. That way you're not chasing your tail all around the sugar bush. Yeah. So good luck out there. Until next time.